What's up, everyone? Welcome to Math with Cowboy J. I'm Cowboy J, doing math the fun and easy way. Today we're going to be turning improper fractions into mixed number. Improper fractions is when the numerator is larger than the denominator. A mixed number is when you have both a whole number and a fraction together. Let's get into it. We're going to do two ways. For those who don't quite know how to divide, we're going to use subtraction. For those who know how to divide, we're going to use division. This is using subtraction. What we're going to do? Subtract the denominator from the numerator while keeping the denominator. So I have 8/3. It's an improper fraction because my numerator is larger than my denominator. So I'm going to subtract my denominator. Make it 3/3, which means 1. That gives me one whole group. 8 minus 3 is 5. Keeping my denominator. Is 5 bigger than 3? If the answer is yes, subtraction is for me. So that's my second whole group. 5 minus 3 is 2. Keeping the 3. Is 3 bigger than 2? If the answer is no, I can't subtract anymore. So I'm going to take my 2, that's my whole number, and write it next to my fraction, 2/3. It's just that simple. I'll do another one. Got that? So let's try another one. If my wiper wants to wipe. You know, sometimes the wiper don't want to wipe. It's not the best one. This one got a little bit more juice. A little cleaner. So again, I'm going to use subtraction to create. So let's say that I had 12/5. As long as the numerator is larger than the denominator, I can subtract. And again, I'm going to subtract by the denominator, which is 5. 12 minus 5 is 7, keeping my denominator. If 7 is bigger than 5, then I can subtract again. Seven minus 5 is 2. Is 2 bigger than 5? If the answer is no, I can't subtract no more. Here's my whole number. Here's my fraction. Bam. Now, if it was division, dividing the numerator divided by the denominator. So in other words, on that first problem we had 8/3. I'm going to take the numerator 8 and divide it by the denominator of 3. I'm going to put a box and a bar, which means I'm going to get a whole number and a fraction as possible. So I'm going to use my multiplication. Blank times 3 will give me 8 or closest to 8 without going past it. The answer here is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. subtract. So now, this becomes my numerator, and this becomes my denominator. That gives me 2 2/3, same as the previous. Let's do the 12/5 on here. So again, 12/5. So I'm going to take 12 and divide it by 5. I'm going to put my box and my bar. 5 times 0, subtract, bring down. 5 goes into, this is going to be 0. 5 goes in, 2 times 5 gives me 10. Subtract, that gives me 2. 2 is my numerator. 5 is my denominator. So again, using subtraction or using division, use the one that works best for you. Again, improper fractions to mix numbers. Until next time, this is Cowboy J doing math the fun, the easy way. Love you guys. Peace.